Bagels, coffee, and canvassing. With just days to go before the election, Jewish voters are door knocking for Vice President Kamala Harris in the battleground state of Pennsylvania.
Are you fired up and ready to go?
Jill Zippin, the chair and founder of Democratic Jewish Outreach Pennsylvania, has organized door knocks, phone banks, and an ad campaign to get out the vote for Harris.
I think that Jewish voters have a deep concern this election cycle with respect to anti-Semitism that they didn't have before, but they see the answer to that problem as Harris walls, not Trump.
According to the Pew Research Center, 70% of Jewish adults identify or lean toward the Democratic Party. But the October 7th terror attack in Israel and the rise of anti-Semitism has some rethinking their vote. Like Rona Kaufman, who calls her plan to vote for Trump shocking.
I've been a lifelong Democrat, progressive. I go to, I've only ever supported Democratic candidates for president.
Rona's disappointed by the Democratic Party.
I'm really concerned about Harris's view on Israel as reflected by some of the advisors that she has selected.
Of all the battleground states, Pennsylvania has the highest concentration of Jewish voters, 300,000 according to Brandeis University. Biden won Pennsylvania by only 80,000 votes in 2020, Trump by 44,000 in 2016. In a state like Pennsylvania, small shifts in key coalitions can make a huge difference in the outcome of this election. That's why the Republican Jewish Coalition is spending $15 million this cycle on ads targeting Jewish voters.
I never voted Republican in my life, but I am voting Trump.
Amen. This trend depicted in the ad is something Rabbi Seth Adelson has seen in his own community.
There are certainly people in my community who, if they are not tempted to vote Republican, perhaps for the first time in their lives. Certainly they're eyeing the other side of the aisle in a way that many Jews have not done so.
Jewish Republican strategist Jeff Bartos argues Trump has the strongest record on Israel.
Why do I say that? Moving the embassy to Jerusalem, recognizing Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights, brokering the Abraham Accords, withdrawing from the disastrous Iran nuclear deal.
But former ambassador to Israel Thomas Nides disagrees.
Kamala Harris is going to be great on Israel. I have no pretty clear. I would be standing up here if I had any doubts that in my mind.
He went door to door in Philadelphia, working to get people to vote for Harris.
This vote is really going to matter.
The Biden-Harris administration have done more for the state of Israel than any president has in the history of the state of Israel, without question.
And while Republicans are trying to tap into a community that is feeling unsettled, whether it works remains to be seen.
I do not believe there will be a shift or a change in the Jewish vote. The Jewish vote's important because we do vote and we do turn out.
Emma Barnett, NBC News, Philadelphia.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.